So we are so lucky that every week we get to visit some of the most beautiful homes in the UK and build outdoor kitchens in them. But this week we're in somewhere really special. So this house is absolutely incredible. I mean, the house itself is beautiful. It's set in acres and acres of rolling lawns. You've got woodlands, there's a lake down there. Everything has been planted recently. I think there was over 3,000 plants planted in this. So this house has just undergone a complete renovation. So the inside of the house has been completely redone. The whole pool area over there has been remodeled. There's an extension on the far end. This outdoor space, which goes all the way around the house, it wraps around, has been completely done, taken back to the bare bones and built again. And wow, does it look good. It's worth mentioning also that behind you there's a gym in the building over there, there's a tennis court, there's even a whole equestrian centre over there. It's got this gorgeous sweeping driveway that comes up as well, up to the house. So I mean, if there was ever a house for house girls, then this is it. So we are here though to talk about the kitchen. So obviously this was a complete blank canvas when we started. So we did the design, we did a 3D design for the customers. They've got this beautiful oak structure here, which is just, it's stunning. I think this is about, it looks like it's about maybe 6.5 meters long by, I'd say 4 or 5 meters wide, probably 4 meters wide. The oak is gorgeous. They put this wood paneling and tongue and groove paneling up above, and they've painted it a beautiful sort of off-white color. They've dressed it, well, when I say they've dressed it, the electrics, they've got this light here, this pendant, which looks like antlers. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. You can see they put all these pendants along here as well, like a copper and grey sort of vibe, which works really, really well. They've got spotlights dotted all the way around. So this is a place that you can really come out and you can enjoy this all year round. You've got the shelter, you've got an amazing bar area over here, which I'll talk about later on. So let's jump into the kitchen then, and I'll take you on a quick tour around that. So this is one of our own kitchens. We call it the AOS range. We haven't thought of a brilliant name for it yet, but it's one of our own kitchens that we make in-house. So these, they're basically like indoor kitchen units. We can make them any size, any shape, any layout. They can hold any appliance, and they can be any color as well. So color is actually quite important for this kitchen, because if you look at the house behind you, all of the windows, all of the doors, the whole swimming pool area was painted a certain color. I think it was called rolling fog. I might be mistaken on that. I think it was a farrow and ball color, rolling fog, but it's this beautiful, almost like limey green. It's like a light pale green color. It's really, really nice. And what we've done also, you have the finger rails that come around here, because obviously the kitchen itself is handleless, so you have these finger rails so you can get your hand in there to open and shut it. But those finger rails, we've matched the exact rail color for the Gozney, so it ties the Gozney into the kitchen. And these colors were all chosen by the customer. I think it's a brilliant idea, and it works really well. So for the worktops on this one, this is decked on, I think it's called Ceppo, C-E-P-P-O, I think. So this is a Decton, which is it's a man-made product. It's recycled quartz and porcelain, I think. Brilliant for outdoors and available in lots and lots of different colors. The customer really wanted a thick, chunky look, a really thick, chunky worktop, something that looked really solid. Now, Decton, the maximum thickness that you can get it is 30 mil. It goes down to about 6 mil, I think, but the maximum you can get is 30 mil deep. So to create this look, we use tricoya, which is, it's like tricoya is like MDF, but it's guaranteed outside for 50 years. It doesn't twist or warp or anything. It's a fantastic product for outside. We use tricoya, 2 layers of tricoya to build it up, which was 36 mil thick, and we've then clad that with this Decton. The Decton is 12 mil, so underneath here you've got the tricoya, and then everything you can see has been clad in Decton, and they've mitered all of the corners so that it actually looks like one big thick slab of Decton. So this here, some of you may recognize from our videos before if you're regular followers to the channel. This is a Napoleon Prestige Pro 665. It's a 7-burner barbecue. It's ginormous. It's just over 1 meter wide. So you've basically got 5 main burners here. You have a burner, an infrared back burner, which is great for your rotisserie. You also have a burner underneath this smoking drawer. So this little drawer here, you can put flavored wood chips in it, and it has a burner to light those and give your food that really smoky flavor. We have got builders going on doing the swimming pool behind us, so if you can hear grinders and things going, that's what that is. These lights will cycle through. You can hold this down, they all change color. It's got internal lights as well that come on. This is a fantastic grill. This is probably one of the most popular bestseller. Everything is stainless steel, comes with a 25-year warranty as well, which is amazing. That's unheard of in barbecues. So underneath here, you've got what we call the undergrill unit. So again, we've got a Decton shelf underneath there. And here you can see actually the customers got the builders, they put some extra shelves in there. Those weren't in there before. Normally we would keep gas tanks or something like that in there. In this case, we put the gas tank down the far end underneath the pizza oven. All of the doors, everything are all soft close. We've also, so something else to mention is that I designed the kitchen, and the first thing we did was we got Alex, our bricklayer, to come in, and he built this brick wall all the way around the outside. And obviously we've come up 200 mil, 150 mil with this to create a ledge and almost like a splashback all the way around the kitchen as well. And that extends onto this bar area here, and that gives us the extra height for the bar. Coming along to here, you have got a double cupboard. So this is 2 600 units together. So it's a 1200 mil unit, 4 foot, and that is purely for storage. You've got a shelf in there, tons and tons of storage in there. The whole idea of this kitchen was to have a completely independent outdoor kitchen, independent from the inside, so they could keep all of their plates, all of their glasses, all of their crockery out here. So you can see they've got tons and tons of storage, lots of space to keep everything. Over here, so this is a Gozney dual fuel pizza oven. You may have seen these before in our videos. Like I mentioned before, this is the olive color, and it's done, and we've matched the handrails to it. It does also come in a bone color, which is like a cream color. So this is a hybrid. This will run on wood or it will run on gas. We have gas underneath here. So looking underneath this cupboard here, you've got a gas tank in there. So there's a hole behind the Gozney for the gas hose to come in and connect it. But we've also run an extension along here to the Napoleon barbecue. So both our gas appliances are connected to one tank there, so you don't have to worry about A, storing another tank, or B, changing them over. You only have one to worry about. Right, coming along to here. So this whole section here centers around the Monolith, which is quite a centerpiece of this kitchen. So Monoliths are a kamado oven. It's a ceramic oven. These are brilliant for slow cooking and smoking, things like that. You can also, you can direct cook on, you can sear on them, but they run on charcoal. Charcoal is the fuel. So these are amazing ovens. I've got one of these from home. I absolutely love cooking on it. I cook on it 2-3 times a week. So this end here, you've basically got all drawers. So this is, you've got 5 huge drawers there. They're all pan drawers and a big one underneath there. All of these are soft close, and again, just providing tons and tons of storage. With all of these things, there's lots of accessories to use and to get for them, so you can never have too much storage. Coming around here, you've got a stainless steel sink, and underneath there, so this unit here is actually a 1200 unit, and it goes back to there. So when we open up, this is the utilities. So everything, including all the electrics from the garden. So the garden has got lighting that goes everywhere. So when we were installing this kitchen and designing it, we knew that everything, all the water, the waste, the electrics were all going to be coming up into here. And there is hundreds and hundreds of meters of wiring and armored cable coming in. So you can have a look in there and you can see it all, but that's just a great way to hide it all. They've got hot water as well out here, so hot and cold water, which is great. Coming along next to it, now this is a first for us, and it's worth mentioning, so I'll show you what it is. This is a dishwasher. There aren't any outdoor rated dishwashers available in the UK. So this is just a standard dishwasher that you would use inside. But what we have done is we've insulated all of the pipes and everything like that to try and keep it working as well as possible. I think because we're under a shelter here, and if we get freezing weather, those insulated pipes will stop the water from freezing. I think it will be okay here. So like I say, that's the first one that we've ever done. Here we've got a Beefeater stainless steel double fridge. So it's glass fronted, stainless steel. There's a single version as well available, but this is a huge fridge, lots of space for keeping all your drinks, your food, everything cold out here. Finally, along to the last one, we've got a 600 unit with a huge pull-out bin there. It's really important to have a bin in your outdoor kitchen. Lots of people forget about it, but when you are cooking outside, you're always having wrappers and waste and tissues, wipes, things like that. You always need somewhere to put it. So having a built-in bin, if you've got the space, is an essential as far as I'm concerned. Coming around to this side, we've got this really cool bar area. I think in the original design, the kitchen actually came past these center posts, and it went back to the drawing board. And I think we narrowed it slightly so that the friends and your family could sit here and they could see straight through onto all the grass and everything down there without the view being spoilt by the barbecue or anything like that. So this is a really cool bar space. You've got lots of space here, nice and wide, and it's just a really social place. The barbecue, the cooking spaces are all over there, and over here is like your fridge area, your sink area, where you can do mixing all your cocktails, making your drinks and things like that. So I have to say that this is probably my favorite kitchen or place that we've been to, that we've been involved in. The kitchen itself is just so functional, practical, but so much space. It's got all of the different options for cooking. It's got space for friends and for family and socializing. You've got the table down there where you can do all your eating. I just absolutely love this space, especially with like everything like the oak shelter, the location that it is, all these little areas that have got plants in them, different plants, different colors, copper pots. You've got this incredible fire pit over there, like a seating area around a fire pit. You've got the hot tub over there. You know, the brickwork, the beige coping stones, everything about this is just incredible, and I'm in love with it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and taken some inspiration from it, you know, as much as we've enjoyed being a part of it. If you want to see another video like this, I'll leave a link up here. We try and post these videos at least once a week to give you some ideas and inspiration if you're thinking about having an outdoor kitchen. We also have Facebook, we have Instagram, so head over there. We post on there 3-4 times a week showing you what we're currently up to. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.